Actually. I'm drunk.
What story?
Look, it's early.
Jump.
I'm Trin. Other than the only boy rather upset, I was taking a picture of your watch. I don't know. Jesus, your mom not telling me. Crazy was not. I did. I'm not telling. Oh, popping off the oxygen on the room. Who knows? I was at my phone. Are you still in the theater? What about your phone, huh? Upstairs.
Been in London long?
Couple of years.
Oh, hey, look, there's Billy Piper.
Oh god, I'm not watching that series.
Why? I thought you liked Rose.
No, I hate Rose. I'm the one that wanted her to die.
But all I can remember is you going on about how much you just love Rose.
Not even a little.
Thank you for the breakfast, Mr. Chandler. Probably mortified. Must have worked at a machine can food. Yes, anyway.
Well, if it makes you feel better, she placed a diseased prostitute.
Yes, it does make me feel better, thank you. Because that's what she
It's
is.
fun.
A diseased
In the
prostitute.
last show, she played a healthy prostitute. That's fine. Honestly, I have trouble saying that I like any of the companions that aren't Jack Harkness, which doesn't count because he was only there for like 3 or 4 episodes, or Rory. Because Rory is so much better than Amy.
Yeah, like, I hate the fact that, oh, and I'm streaming it through the PlayStation, Aaliyah.
You hate the fact that what?
Oh, I hate the fact that, that Amy was the main companion and all that. Like, Rory is like 100 times cooler.
The man who waited 1,000 years? Fuck yeah.
Aaliyah, can you not hear me? You should be able to hear me.
Is she not in there with you?
What? No, I'm streaming on YouTube because she wanted to watch my stuff.
Oh, is she at home?
Yeah.
Can she hear me?
Hell if I know.
Aaliyah, can you hear me?
Aaliyah, can you hear Josh?
Well, human growth, or at least vertebrate, it has a standard of exercise and trauma site, a more unusual property gynecologist, then I'll get you on and you'll consult with him. I'm not sure that I have the time. I know you will.
Aaliyah, those aren't words, those are just symbols. I don't know what cloud face boom means.
Good afternoon, Jim. Oh, there is a person in the house. Let me know.
Okay, so glass hunting is significantly more difficult than I thought it would be.
My
young doctor has
Oh wait, why didn't I think about that before? Oh my god, I need to... Get me out of the crafting station. I know
Billy
how I need
Piper
to
has
do.
a cute face, though.
No, she doesn't. She's ugly and deserves to burn in hell.
Normally, Precious, is something wrong? Because this is normally the part where you give that weird chuckle that you have.
Aaliyah, can you hear me? Yes or no? And can you hear Josh? Yes or no? Precious's voice doesn't really matter anyway. Obviously not too focused, are we?
Zing!
Okay. Oh shit, what are
Oh
you?
boy. They just introduced Jack the Ripper. AKA Dorian Gray. AKA... He looks like a 15-year-old. I mean, if pedophilia is your thing.
Aaliyah, how would I hear you? I'm the one streaming.
Wait, what?
Nonetheless, our investigations are caught a couple of more mysteries exactly a month ago. And the family sorted in the heart of the metropolis. We need all the help I can give you. Can you help? And from Spitalfields. They're not.
Aaliyah, this is the reason I keep pushing off the proposal. Yes, you can only comment, baby.
Liver, kidney, and some of the reproductive matter. And none. Now the newspapers and penny dreadfuls are checking it out.
If you get a PlayStation, you can talk to us on the PlayStation.
Roll credits. They just said the name of the show in the show, so you have to roll credits. Show's over.
Okay, where... I need a science lab. Polymer lab should be perfect. No, look, I need you to marry me. It will benefit us both. How will it benefit us both, Aaliyah?
Hold on. Why are their photos so, like, well shot that they look like they came out of a Xerox printer?
Aaliyah,
It's like 1891.
Please elaborate. I thought we were already officially together. If we're not officially together, I'm going to get some different booty. Only thing keeping me from getting booty right now is the fact that I thought we were officially together. Oh, so now we officially together. But like 4 seconds ago, we weren't officially together because we ain't married. Oh, Josh, there's a whole bunch of Halloween stuff right now in Fallout.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of always there.
No. Like, I'm saying, like, there's more than normal. Like, because Halloween is coming up.
Alright. This motherfucker is nasty as shit. Why is he your favorite character? He just licked diseased blood off of her. No, that's like, hey.
Aaliyah, why do you need me to marry you by January 1st? Are you trying to get FAFSA stuff? Stop trying to get FAFSA stuff.
I did not expect Billy Piper's nipples to be that cute.
They're not. They're probably ugly and giant and horrendous.
No, they're not that big. But they didn't show her face. It was a close-up of her tits when they showed it, so it was probably another actress's chest.
Exactly, because she probably got, like, she got whole titty nipples. Like, I know she got whole titty nipples. Like, oh my god. The, the Polymer
Okay.
Labs. Exactly.
Okay.
Right.
Part of me is Dorian Gray.
If you
Like,
think about
the
it,
moment that
we're
blood
all
was
a part of
drawn
Dorian
and he
Gray.
was like, yes, I was like, oh, fuck. God damn it.
Have y'all
Part
read
of me is
Dorian
him.
Gray?
Not for a bit. I've read the thesis. I've not read the actual thing.
Oh no, it's just because Daniel recommended reading it to me. So I was wondering if either of you could support El Visa.
Do you like serial killer stuff?
Well, I mean, he explained it all to me. I know who Dorian Gray is, and I know what he consists of, and how, like, what his story is all about, but...
He's supposed to be Jack the Ripper.
Do you recognize?
There's, like, no way I'm gonna be filed as a dependent and get it. I have to be married or in a crazy circumstance or be 24. Can I get a different guardian? Haha. No, you have a job. File your own taxes and you're no longer a dependent.
You can claim yourself as a dependent.
No, I
saying
know.
that you
That's
are
what I'm...
dependent on your income.
No, I know, but that's what I'm, like, telling her is, like, if she files her own taxes, then she's no longer... Her mom can't file her on her taxes. It does work like that, fool. Not with FAFSA. Well, then FAFSA doesn't work like the rest of the government and should be, like, hoarded out for fraud.
Hold on. The fact that she works a job and she's over the age of 18 means her mom shouldn't still be able to claim her.
You can, like, claim up to, like, I think it's, like, you can claim up to 25. Like, just like
Really?
you can, yeah, just like you can be on your parents', insurance until you're 26. Like, once you turn 26, you can no longer be on your parents' insurance.
I did not know that. I thought it was like once you hit 18, because that's when I had to start doing my own taxes, which I hate. Filing taxes is the worst.
You just put your information into an app, and then it gets
I
done for you.
know, and it takes so long. The first time I did it, I actually had to have it done because I worked for like a couple of different places, and like it wouldn't like I couldn't do it properly over the internet, so I had to pay somebody like $50 to do it for me.
Josh is 23.
22.
Really?
Yeah. Ray is
Who-
23. I'm only 22.
Ray is 23, Aaliyah. Because if he isn't 24, tell him to try to fill out the FAFSA without his parents' information. Aaliyah, I can fill out the FAFSA without mom's information. I don't know what you're going crazy about.
No, like as long as you work on your own and you support yourself, like FAFSA, you're not even supposed to claim your parents' information on it because that's lying to the government. That's fraud. If you are not a dependent, you have to claim that you are not a dependent, like, or else it's like fraud, and like they will send you to prison and find you hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Aaliyah, have you
Or
filed
not
your own
hundreds of thousands,
taxes?
but thousands. I mean, she has to. She has a job. If she doesn't file them, that's tax evasion.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to jail because I didn't file my taxes. But I still think I'm young enough to pull the, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know, I won't do it again. Because I really didn't know that I had to file taxes. Like,
You would have got like $500 back. Why didn't you file?
because by the time I found out, like, alright, it was just... Aaliyah, stop spamming my fucking YouTube chat with, what if I get other viewers? They don't care about your taxes. What if I become YouTube famous? YouTube famous. Alright, so Polymer Labs was good for glass. Aaliyah, I don't care what you care about right now. You can do it. I'm telling you, you can.
Wait. Doesn't Eastfield start in like a week and a half?
Yeah, no, she needs me to marry her by January, so... something about if you're married, then you don't have to claim your parents either. Until I see y'all do FAFSA... Until I see y'all do FAFSA without your parents' information, I don't want to hear a thing. Aaliyah, when I was filling out FAFSA, it gave me the option to not put my mom's stuff down. Well, it won't let you do it this round of FAFSA if you've already put your mom's information. You have to wait till the next round, which comes around December. No, it doesn't have to be a special circumstance, Aaliyah.
But literally, if you're over the age of 18 and don't claim, and have a job, you don't have to be claimed as a dependent. I don't even think you can still be claimed as a dependent.
Well, you bother me on like so many levels.
Why does Dorian Gray have such a rapey air about him?
Am I skeptical?
About the room, rather aggressive and schnozery, and geographically good.
All of Dracula's wives are supposed to be fucking hot. Like, Dracula's
Daniel was
wives
talking.
are all supposed to be the most beautiful women from his country.
Daniel earlier was talking about how he encountered the most attractive woman he's ever seen in his life today.
I wasn't skeptical about the room. What then? Should I guess?
How long, Mr. Gray?
You do not belong here. And I. You're not frivolous. Your eye is careful and attentive. This is not a careful room. Much too afraid. That hurt you for only so long. Not much in your crew.
Aaliyah, if you're just gonna sit there and talk El Shito, then I'm outo.
Hands want to touch. Your head wants to appraise. Your heart is torn between the two. You're skeptical because you thought this was going to be a wasted evening. Now they're not so sure.
I'll give him one thing. He's charismatic as fuck. Dorian. Okay, this bitch look like the devil.
Aaliyah, if you want to get married, we can get married. I don't really, like, it's whatever, really. It's not like getting married will, like, hurt.
Madame Kali look like the devil.
You'll give me $50 if I can fill out your FAFSA without parent information? Alright. You just lost $50.
Which you renew PlayStation Plus with. And we play Overwatch.
I ask for that. I ask you to suspend your disbelief. Imagine your mind. Darkness and time. And your imagination.
But on a different note, Aaliyah, do you like the greenhouse I'm building?
You should make a brothel instead. It's more profitable.
I don't know, Josh. This greenhouse is turning out to be pretty cool.
Or you make a combination greenhouse brothel for like every like $100 you spend on hookers, you get a free bustle of carrots.
I speak for the undying.
Well, the thing is, like, you actually can make a greenhouse now, like,
Yeah.
because, you can, you can put plots of dirt on top of things now.
Alright, so I'm guessing this is like they've had showed signs before, but this is the first time like you really get to see her possession.
Oh shit. Dude, finding all the glass I'm gonna need for this greenhouse is going to be absolute hell. Like, Aaliyah, I don't care right now about the goddamn FAFSA. I'm trying to build a greenhouse. We'll deal with it next time you come over.
Precious, what have you gotten me into? This shit's intense.
Are they fucking?
No, this bitch is straight up possessed. I don't know, recanting like that guy, like fucking the explorer guy's like the entire death of his child to him is pretty fucking brutal. Well, the whole series is pretty much like every Penny Dreadful ever written, just jammed into one.
Well, I don't really know what Penny Dreadful is, so.
Dorian Gray, Jack the Ripper, Frankenstein, shit like that.
Oh, okay.
Like, those are really bad examples, since those are, like, especially Frankenstein, since that's an actual short story novel, but still. Those are the three big ones that have been introduced so far.
So I've been thinking about this for a little while now. And I think one of the reasons I enjoy the building now is because I feel like I'm able to make my game look a whole lot more like Skyrim.
Fuck, this is making me sad. Precious, what did you do to me?
Is this your first time getting crushed by a black woman, Josh? Because, damn, Precious, it wasn't supposed to be that funny. Stop doing that. Like, I go to try to talk again, and it's like Precious is sitting here like, the end of the world, yeah.
The second coming of the apartheid.
But Aaliyah, do what I told you to do and I'll drop it until next
Oh
time. Are
shit,
you
that was
gonna
so
do it or
cool.
what? What am I supposed to do, Aaliyah?
Bitch, don't you shush him. That nigga's already killed like the giant ass vampire monster.
When was the moment you knew you wanted to stop? Oh, why were you not more discreet? She heard you fucking and she was curious. She walked closer, she rounded the corner and discovered you. It's what you know, fucking with coat. That's a rat. Animal. Creature. Into his eyes and they are red with blood like holy stars. His lips are red like blood from a cunt when you fucked her. His teeth are sharp like yours when you bit her coat. And it's so cold and dark and wet like the jungle, like tears. I am crying. I am so afraid, Father. Find me, find me. Save me, save me. Don't let my dog look into family.
This bitch is a real hoot at parties. Definitely a show stealer. It's
Aaliyah,
not your
that's just your
house. Why are you
parental
letting him stay
information.
there?
That's not like the actual money that they make. Oh shit. Stop watching sex. Precious, I swear
I
to
don't
God.
know. This guy's fucking a demon.
Precious, he's already sexually frustrated enough. Stop recommending these shows.
why does Dorian Gray look like awkward British 15-year-old Leonardo DiCaprio? Like just standing out in the rain. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. He has less of an real life serial killer vibe than Jared Leto does. You know, you could just kill that bitch right now. And just save yourself all kinds of demon trouble.
I know, Josh, I think about it every day. Oh my
That's not
God.
alcohol, that's apple juice. That was just straight up actually apple juice.
What makes you say that?
Because you can see the fucking concentrate. Also, it's less brown than alcohol is, and it's more of that yellowish brown that apple juice is.
Exactly.
So how goes the
The
job?
taxes and how much money they make. The circumstances, please. The parental information includes their taxes and how much money they make.
Nice. But that's just our time risky. What world of a shotgun? What about you? Don't you
So, I don't understand why you're not filling it out then. If you have everything that you have to fill, that you need to fill it out, then do it.
Sure, I'm both passed okay. Almost had a collision last night. It was thrilling. You eat? Let me buy some of your breakfast.
I'm gonna sleep. Thanks.
How about dinner tonight?
You're not mistaken. Your first week of the debutante at the summer theater.
That kind never did take my interest.
I like things back now.
I like things to be what they are.
And then I guess. Anywhere but here.
Alright, so far the Cowboy's my favorite. Like, he just seems like the most rational, like, I don't want to be involved in it. This shit is fucked up. I want out. I'm gonna just sit here and watch my boats and drink all day.
Oh my god. What, Aaliyah?
I'm not asking her back. Well, then, she put Madame Kali to shame. And where are the balls? The dilettantes.
Aaliyah, I don't care.
One is to engage with the primordial forces of darkness, one must expect a bit of sexual awkwardness. Or the language. My apologies.
Aaliyah, I read it in my head. I don't need to read it out loud.
The gym help. Oh, I then if you see them.
I read it, Aaliyah.
You've had some of this.
You have 2 seconds or I'm hanging up.
This figure.
Okay. Well, I told her. She kept talking.
Who is she?
I ain't got time for all this.
Because despite her outward divinity, she had a monster within her. Not unlike your wives.
Hello. Yeah.
Is there more of this? More pictures? Yeah.
No, Aaliyah, you're the one that won't stop. I told you I get it. Like, Jesus Christ.
You must forget you ever saw it.
Aaliyah, I fucking get it.
Amulet was the consort of Amun-Ra, one of the great
Oh my god, because I claimed her income.
serpent prince. Donate not for any
Aaliyah, I don't care.
like a snake should be
We will deal with this in person. Aaliyah, nobody fucking cares.
Amulet and Amun-Ra never
Aaliyah, just stop.
religion could join them. Their narrative.
Just stop. That's all you have.
Why? Because if it ever
Okay, well, then I'm not gonna pick up until you realize that I don't care.
the world would live in darkness, then ones would emerge and rule.
Ah.
Conjoined. Hell.
Okay. I get that he's explaining important plot points, but I just keep seeing this, and my mind just keeps screaming, pedophile.
Yes. My greenhouse is coming along nicely.
How long? Victor, how long do we walk? Long walk, yes? Victor, yes? Everything in one day. No.
God, I do not know what Aaliyah's problem is right now, but she needs to fucking stop.
Why are you so? Well, it's your first time outside of this room. Yes.
So does Proteus have super strength like he's supposed to in the book? When I say super strength, I don't mean like ridiculous can lift a car. I mean like he's just supposed to be able to throw other men around like they weigh nothing.
Alrighty, let's see. So, at this rate, at 8 glass per wall, I need another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27 times 8. So, that's 206. So I need at least 206 more glass just to finish the outside of the greenhouse. That's not even like the roof or anything. Yeah. I know you see this, you do, but it's whatever. I already dropped it.
What? No, that's something called gaslighting. Physical chemical, which means you can't see it. It has combustible properties that produce flame, thus...
Oh, I found a Stars and Stripes bandana.
Who am I to argue?
Aaliyah, I'm the only one that can see it unless someone else joins the chat.
They're just hot girls.
Top sale. Why?
Are you two just like watching series the other one told to watch?
No, we're both watching the same series. She's just way farther than I am.
Oh, because I was gonna recommend Clannad.
We've all seen Clannad.
Tell me.
Aaliyah, can you hear Josh?
Doctor. Sir? You don't remember we met with Sonata and besides where you were?
The American, of course.
So I'm eating Tums, and I always forget the way soda reacts to Tums.
Curtis, you can share.
It's like if you put a Tums in your mouth and then pour soda into your mouth, it will like you can like make yourself a foam fountain.
You do, Miss Croft.
Like you can legitimately like high pressure squirt foam at people.
Fine.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Good evening, Mr. Chandler. Miss Croft. Chestnut. Enjoy the ferry, then.
Yo,
Aaliyah, don't be a dick.
Proteus trying to steal some people's girls over here. Trying to slide into her DMs.
So this greenhouse that I'm making is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 12 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a 12 by 9.
The people you've known for a while.
And there are 4 squares in the middle, like 4 by 3, where at the Starlight Drive-In that lake is, or that little pond, and I have it like open to the world. That way it can keep collecting water. And I built everything on stilts here, so it's like we could eventually maybe make this like an
What
actual
the actual
well
fuck?
for water for my stuff.
Firstborn has returned.
Oh, so Proteus wasn't really the monster. Yes, he does have the super strength that I was supposed to. Like, it threw me off because Proteus, like, because Frankenstein's monster is supposed to have long black hair. Fuck, that fucked me up. Fuck you, Precious, I hate you. Like, Proteus is like, I'll have more than 10 friends, and then, bam, ripped in half. What the fuck? So there are
Whoever
only
that
8
person
episode
is.
seasons? The seasons are only 8 episodes long.
Is it a Netflix original?
No, it's a Showtime show.
Oh. What's it called?
Penny Dreadful. If you like Victorian horror, it's pretty cool. But alas, I don't think it's for you because you just love Billie Piper so much and she's diseased
Oh,
and
that's
died.
right. Yeah, I'm not watching that. Any shows that I can not watch her in would be great. So, like, if you know any shows about the death of Billie Piper,
This show. She dies from consumption.
like, the consumption of dick in the asshole, like, ripped in half asshole, like, or are we talking about the alcohol?
No, consumption as in like the lung poisoning that you got from working in like Victorian factories during the Industrial Revolution.
Is it a slow and painful death?
Yes, yes, it is. It's supposed to be one of the most painful ways you can die.
What episode?
Basically, it's basically lung cancer.
What episode does she die?
Yeah, on steroids. I don't know. I'm not that far yet.
Oh, well, when you get there, let me know what episode that is so I can specifically go watch that one. Oh shit! Alarm clocks have glass. Baby bottles, beakers, beer bottle, blue table lamp, broken lamp, milk flask. Fuse? Fuses have glass? Okay.
Honestly,
Oh,
with her just being like, I'm possessed and I fuck people when like my demon comes out. Like, kind of seems not that big of a deal with like Dracula running around and Frankenstein's monster just ripping people in fucking half. So wait, hold on. Frankenstein succeeded and then tried again? Why? Because he neglected and fucking just left the fucking guy to rot.
look at my beautiful Curie chase that guy off with a sword. Alright, Curie, let's go into the Shamrock Tap House. Because I need to collect glass. I think it'd be cool if, like, Fallout, if, like, someone could control your companion. Like, your companion would still have all of the dialogue and everything, but, like, if someone could control your companion in combat, that'd be super cool. Oh, that's a named guy.
You know what would have been cool for Fallout 4?
Huh.
The return of Fox. And that would be cool for Fallout 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 too. What is it with this series and people throwing up blood on people? Like, Billy Piper's spitting up blood on people. Now, Victor's mom just, like, threw up blood all over his face.
Frick.
She will not die today, Victor. She'll die tomorrow.
Can you get it from pocket watches and stuff? No.
Oh, look at his little hat. Holy shit. Okay, first of all, that's not how you read books, Victor.
You know, for this place being a brew house, there is very, very little. There is a very small amount of bottles here.
Yes,
Going.
he's even poetic like he's supposed to be. You have no idea. He even has the limp.
Are we talking full-fledged pimplant?
No, Frankenstein's monster has a limp because when he selected legs, one of the legs was longer than the other one.
I'm trying to get the achievement for hacking 50 terminals, but it is significantly harder to get that achievement just because of the lack of terminals.
Not a golden triumph over mortality, the lyrical Adonais of shedding. This was abomination.
Also, I really like that the shish kebab glows blue in this game. Fuck! Now I gotta pick up all the bottles, like, in weird various places. Haha, they pretty much all fell in the same spot. Cool. Oh, they're watching a show, Aaliyah. Okay, finally, now I'm finding the bottles.
Upstairs window. I'm my tutor. I learned to help people. And wise. Animals. There's no doubt in my mind that I was an animal.
We are being shot.
How could I be
There
that?
you are.
Eventually I learned words.
Oh, and Aaliyah, just so you know, there is a delay. So, like, when you're hearing me say something, it's not the second that I'm not saying it in that moment. Like, you're hearing it, like, 10 to 15 seconds after I'm actually saying it.
I think the delay is 30.
You remember that time that I I like wrote a question to Calcep and he answered, and I was giddy all day because I was like a famous person read my question. These people will eventually stop touching my Kiri. She is mine and no one else's. I have made it so. I have done the deed. Though dangerous, combat is quite a vigorous exercise. I'll show you vigorous exercise, Kiri. So I still haven't downloaded Nuka World.
He's so perfect. Like, they hit it so spot on. I mean, like, the location stuff is a little weird, but, like, the character itself. How is this bitch gonna go from hunting vampires in one episode to just can't even do nothing because the demon got her?
How much weight am I carrying? Fuck, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, please don't crash. Downtown, it's really, really tough on the game. Like, it's super system heavy, the closer you get to downtown. It's also really system heavy to get hit in the face with a fucking missile. So if you romance Kiri, she's the cutest thing in the world. Because she's like, I gained this human body so I could better humanity. But there's just, you're so distracting. And it's like, yes, Kiri. Be distracted by me.
From the side, the monster kind of looks like Marilyn Manson.
Don't K me, Aaliyah.
Was that the sound of Precious giving up?
I don't know, the way you're describing that show, she might be going to masturbate. Of course I like Kiri, Aaliyah. Kiri, dispenses health items that heal me for 88% of my health. Who wouldn't like Kiri? In fact, I've never met anyone that didn't at least like the fact that Kiri is the stim pack helper. Everyone travels with Kiri at some point.
I think everybody should travel with Strong at some point as well.
I haven't done it yet.
What, travel with Strong?
Yeah, I got him. He's a...
Just don't wear power armor, or run away from fights, or craft things in front of him, and you're fine.
Why?
Because all of those things are weak things to do, and super mutants are strong.
He won't complain when I give him a fucking super sledge that has rocket boosted capabilities. And
One's got a fucking minigun covered in barbed wire, and I have him patrolling sanctuary. Like, honestly, he fucking just murders anything that tries to invade before I can even get from one side of the town to the other.
I'm still trying to collect enough pieces of combat armor to, like, outfit a whole, like, platoon from, like, Nuka World, if that's really what it's gonna end up being.
I don't know, did you download it yet?
No.
I'd have already beaten it by now.
Yeah, but I haven't had much interest in downloading it yet. I don't know why, I'm just significantly more interested in my settlement building, and I think it's because I want that achievement for 100% happiness in a large settlement, and to do that I need more resources. Oh boy, I should clear some of those rads and heal myself. I think it would be cool to have a settlement of super mutants that all become crafters. Like, they all learn, like, blacksmithing tools, like trades. Oh, did you ever look at that
Okay,
tavern I made?
Yeah. It's actually way cooler than the shack.
Oh, the one shack I made?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I put a lot more time into the tavern.
Precious. Is she still on mic?
Precious said she was going to do something.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Oh shit, now I have to find out where I was. I accidentally hit a button. You ever hate when you're like watching like a video over the internet on the PS4? Like you're bootlegging something and then you accidentally hit the menu button?
Yes. Yes, I do. I hate it a lot. So Daniel found...
Huh? I'm heavily interested in it.
So do I have to actually drink all of the alcohol to get the glass from the bottles?
Yeah. Oh, but I was gonna say, Precious. They've said the title of the show, and I get that Penny Dreadfuls were popular back then, but they have said the title in the show in every episode of the show so far. I feel like the writers are trying to find ways to sneak it in. Yeah.
Never. Josh, you're a strong, independent man. You don't need to listen to no woman. So I can't, like, there's no option to just pour out the alcohol.
God damn it, the fucking page doesn't work now.
Because the last thing I need for my character is him to get addicted to alcohol.
Just keep a dick doll on you.
Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon? Or
No, I
ask
have not.
the pretty bobcat why he grins? Then you'd be like all the rest of those around you. 'Cause who the fuck does that shit?
Am I the only one who finds it's kind of creeped out by the fact that like John Smith's like 40 and Pocahontas is like 13?
Wait, hold on. If I drink it, do I even get the...
What were you saying, Will?
Hold on, I'm wondering if I even get the bottle from drinking it, because I don't think you get the bottle from drinking Nuka-Cola. I can try real
You
quick.
get the bottle cap, and that's all that matters.
Oh shit, alright. Well, I'm glad I noticed this before I drank all that alcohol, that you don't actually get the bottle. Alright. I mean, can I, like, I don't know, maybe I can break it down or something.
You shall be our new stage rat, responsible for the machinery and rigging, the limelight and gas as well.
Where's the Beantown Brewery? Because I was just at the Shamrock Tap House.
So, Steroid Man is not the daddy?
I know I've been to the, I know I've been to Beantown Brewery before.
Naughty nuns, vampires, and BDSM. Surreal works of the master. Anything goes. Clovis Terrell. Sounds like my kind of art. You had me at BDSM nuns.
Quite frankly, I was a little concerned as to why you continued after reading those words.
Why?
Well, because what more do you need?
Oh, your dad can't get enough looks of this lovely figure of mine. No? Guess you'll just have to shop then.
Let's see what you have.
Remember, no returns, exchanges, or death threats.
Aaliyah, are you still awake?
It's like when you're usually the entertainer of your friend group, but some dark shit has you down. And it's like Tim Curry on the set of It, like wearing the mask, but because he can't take it off, he's using an umbrella to stay out of the rain and smoking a cigarette.
This world above farm is
That makes me laugh. Who is Whitechapel Charlie?
I heard you off that freedom train.
Codsworth is hella British. Cockney. White trash.
Yeah, like that bitch, Rose Tyler.
He really hates Billy Piper like a lot because he loves her so much and it confuses him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just hate her. Like,
Because of how much he loves her. It's so sad.
no, I'm like 100% sure that I don't love her. Like, I actually think she's ugly. Well, like, I'd never tell her if I met her, but there's just something about her, man. Like, I don't know.
No, like she's funny looking in Doctor Who, but like when you get to the Diary of a Call Girl, she suddenly becomes hot, and then it's just like, what the fuck happened to her? That she just like went through Transformation Tuesday.
Transformation Tuesday? What the fuck is that?
I don't know, it's new, but she went through it.
So I've gained almost 4 levels off of nothing but like crafting and like building and I know you see this SE. I'm pretty sure all you have to do is literally glance over to the side of the screen, like you don't even have to type. I know you see the SE. What's SE, Aaliyah?
Hold on, I'll be back in a second.
Alright. Aaliyah, explain what Transformation Tuesday is. I know you see. Oh, I know you see these. I'm pretty sure all you have to do is. What do I see? Your comments? Yeah, that's a whole wall right there in one area. Damn. I blew that guy's head off. Precious. Do you spit or swallow? Well, because I need to know. Because I need you to say swallow so I can convince Aaliyah to swallow. No, Precious, you're supposed to be a bro, damn it. You gotta be like, yeah, I gargle it up. I'm like, but, ugh.
Oh, hell no. Like, you know, I have that, like, you've seen my sink. I have that big paint chip in it. Where it's like, one part of the sink is randomly dark colored. And I thought it was that. And then, like, I was rinsing out a milk glass. And then that spot moved. And there was just this big-ass devil spider chilling in my sink.
Big ass devil spider.
It was a big-ass devil spider.
I actually really like the way spiders look.
Not when they possessed by the devil like this one was. It was gonna eat me.
Aaliyah, I pay a lot of attention to you. Jesus Christ. Like, I pay more attention to you than I pay attention to anyone else in the world. I pay more attention to you than I pay attention to the woman that birthed me. I feel like if I was an actual wasteland survivor, I would be, like, very upset. Because, like, Deathclaws can just, like, travel underground and shit. Like, how Deathclaws haven't taken over the universe by now, I don't know. Especially considering there's, like, an entire strain of intelligent Deathclaw.
They were all killed out in 2.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure the one that you bring, the egg to, I'm pretty sure that's of a higher intelligence.
Wait, the one you bring what to?
The one that you can bring its egg to in this one?
No, I think it just recognizes you as returning its baby. The intelligent Deathclaws have the same intelligence as a human, like, 12-year-old. Like, they can literally talk.
Can you get one as a companion?
No, they are all fucking evil.
That really sucks. Cause, like, I would love to have a Deathclaw companion. That, like,
They're all under the control of the Enclave.
Oh, that really blows. The Enclave just has to fuck shit up. Like, we could have big, friendly Deathclaws that we just, like, we feed pieces of steak to every day, and, oh, God, why do they have to kill everything? The Enclave sucks.
Out of all of the threats to the Wasteland, I think the Enclave was significantly the biggest, because if it lived in the Wasteland, the Enclave found a way to enslave and weaponize it.
So Daniel, being as high a level as he is, came across a glowing behemoth.
What?
Yeah. Aaliyah, I do pay so much attention to you. You have no idea. Like, you want to talk so much that it just, like, you don't understand. I like my silence.
I see you found my debut role.
That would definitely be one way to get famous.
Oh, who's that? Oh, it's the guy who fucked the McChicken.
Aaliyah, it's not that I want you to talk less. I want you to be more selective about what we talk about. Like, for instance, all those times you want to talk about makeup, I don't care. I think girls should not wear makeup. I think makeup is something that just ruins the skin to begin with.
Precious. When you get back, do you want to take Diego to an all-male strip club? You don't want to get him a lap dance? Because I want to see somebody's life get ruined. That's even better, because I want to see somebody's life get ruined.
Don't K me, Aaliyah.
I want to take Ashley to a strip club. I want to see. I want to see what real horror's like. All right. So I think I'm gonna end up binge watching this show over like the next week.
Protect such a heart as this. Yet I was never any company in my way. And I proved an able and agile worker. You made me strong and tireless. Only you have made me happy. Once I found my occupation out at night.
I thought you were always supposed to tell the truth in a relationship. Aaliyah is steadily proving me wrong.
I saw your progress. You meant things down the road.
I don't know. I feel like it's appropriate to lie about some things. Like, did you eat the last slice of pizza? Of course not.
You don't feel it for that.
They can't know. They must never know.
What do you want? And that.
But I would say a good 99.9% of the time, yes, you're supposed to be truthful.
That I inflicted upon you. I cannot unstate the past.
I'm in.
Rise and walk, Creator. I'll show you what I want.
No. Am I just actually watching the novel of Frankenstein with some side stuff? Like, Frankenstein's basically just, like, the whole story is just the novel of Frankenstein. Where he's like, I'll show you what I want, and what he wants is for him to make him a mate, and then he'll go to make him a mate, and then he'll sabotage
Sure,
it,
Aaliyah.
and then he'll flee.
Like, Daniel's to the point in the game where, like, the enchantments that, like, for the items he's getting are, like, better versions of the enchantments we get, but his damage on the actual gun can't increase. So he has to specifically have, like, versus super mutants, versus, like, animals, versus, like, blah blah blah. Or it's not, like, or else he'll just die.
Something there, Jaden. What you doing, my life?
It bothers me how little amount, like, the little amount of glass that seem to be at these breweries. Like,
It bothers me that Billy Piper can't have sex without throwing up blood everywhere. Yeah, she'll explain the details. Just don't mind any mild possession, demon spawn, lights flickering, head rolling around.
oh, that's probably why it was doing so much damage, because it's a legendary glowing Mirelurk.
Why is he so just, like, charming? The cowboy, yeah.
He's not
No one's
McCree.
not. There's nothing like McCree. In
That's
fact, I
rude.
think Ethan may be a better shot with a revolver. Because McCree seems to fucking miss a lot. Like, Ethan never misses anything.
McCree isn't supposed to miss. Like,
But all the McCrees on my fucking team do.
I think that's just because we play on a console. Because if you watch PC, like, holy god balls, does the, like, console McCrees can fucking, like, just pop people left and right.
Yeah, no, McCree's an overpowered PC character. But so are Hanzo and Widowmaker. Anybody with an accurate gun is automatically overpowered when you can control them with a mouse.
He had a name. He gave me a name. No. But what do you tell me do? I now have a name. And if you will not work with me,
Okay,
what do you want from me?
this Frankenstein, way more ballsy than the book's Frankenstein in a good way. No, I'm talking about, no, the monster is, like, spot on, but,
You're
like,
gonna give him
Victor.
what he wants. Well, what he really, really wants.
Yeah, no, Victor in the book doesn't stand up to the monster.
I'm going to give him what he wants, what he really, really wants. I'm telling you what he wants, what he really, really, really. I think I'm going to spend the next once I hit 51, I should have awesome melee damage and awesome rifle damage. Why is it so much harder in Fallout to glitch up the side of stuff? Ugh.
Okay, Victor, do you have any more slogans stolen from, like, Hot Topic? Oh, speaking of, Will, you got that picture I sent you earlier, right?
Maybe. Hold on, I gotta look.
Of the chick in the TARDIS dress who looks like super overweight on Elise?
No, hold on, I'll look at that real quick. That should be funny. Alrighty. Oh, I've seen that before. Yeah, I've totally seen that picture before. Jezebel and I have shared that picture before. Like,
It's from Comic Book Men. And I'm just, God, that looks like super overweight on Elise.
it's like if Annalise suddenly decided I want to be Zarya.
No, Zarya's buff as shit. That's if, like, Annalise ate Jezebel, but not in the way that Annalise wants to eat Jezebel.
I don't know, man. Looking at this picture, it's straight up like she could work out for a month and look like Zarya.
The fuck was that?
Oh boy, I collected quite a bit of glass. It's probably still not enough to finish even the walls, but...
What's up with the pupper? Puppers.
I know for a fact it's not enough to even finish the walls. God, this is another huge
Okay, this
undertaking.
motherfucker did not just... Precious, did this motherfucker just pull out a boomerang?
You gotta be shitting me. I'm like less than... No, I'm probably about 25 glass away from what I need to finish the walls.
Okay, you guys have guns, and there's only 4 wolves? What the fuck is the problem? so you can pop off 4 shots in like a second. That shit doesn't work with wolves. Ethan, stop treating that wolf like it's a fucking chihuahua. That's a pretty fucking wolf. It's too bad that they filmed the wolf separately and then added it into the...
What was I was reading something, and it was something to do with Leonardo DiCaprio and like a wolf in his movie, and like it was like an interview he did where he like walked around the corner and like one of the wolves wasn't in the cage, and like he freaked the fuck out, and the wolf went into like super offensive mode. But it wasn't like the wolf wanted to attack Leonardo DiCaprio. The wolf was like the wolf started following him, and then anytime anyone got near him, the wolf would start try to would try to scare
Defend
off
him.
other people. Yeah, like, and he was just like, I didn't get it at first, but then I got it, and I realized I had a fucking wolf. Like, I don't know.
Probably.
I haven't watched any Leonardo DiCaprio movies besides The Wolf of Wall Street and The Great Gatsby.
You never seen Titanic?
No, and I take it back. I've also seen the Grapes of Wrath, or what is it called, where he played the little retarded? Yeah, what's eating Gilbert's great. Oh no, it's a personal thing. Like, I won't watch Titanic just because I know it like pisses off people in my family a lot.
I haven't.
Yeah,
I just know the "Wake up, mama, wake up" scene.
it's a really good movie. Like, you never go full
You know what's not a
retard.
good movie? Fucking Titanic. That movie pisses me off so bad. Like, goddamn Rose. Hold on, Jack. I'll never let go. Then the bitch lets go. Like, right then.
I'll never let go. I
It
promise.
should have been her.
Oh my god, that fucking Family Guy skit where like Death breaks his ankle so no one's dying. And it's that scene and like Jack's going to sink and then he's like, "Oh, I guess we can't die now." Oh, this is and Rose is like, "Oh my god, we can actually be together." And he's like, "Ah, about that. I'm kind of seeing somebody." Like, oh. I keep telling myself I'm gonna watch more South Park, but I never do. I should probably throw on Power Armor if I'm going this far east.
No, power armor's for pussies.
Pussies and people under level 45.
I almost never wear power armor. Unless I'm like running low on like Rad-X or Radaway and I need to go to like irradiated Doom place. I just use them as radiation suits.
I like the power armor that I have because it's that 0x1 power armor or whatever. What is this place? Makra fish packing. There will not be a lot of glass here, but I will test it. I still love the fact that I just have Kiri with a shish kebab, full combat armor, and Brotherhood of Steel stuff.
Torturing children. Killing Redskins more your line. You know nothing about it. Old Indian nations pacified.
Oh my god, you know it would have been a really cool, way for, Dance not to die? Is, if you could have convinced him to, go with Bandis. That old dude that was like, look, the Brotherhood's just not for me anymore.
Mm-hmm.
If you could have convinced him to, be like, yo, just don't don't make me kill you, give me your holo tags, and go to Bandis. And then, go get facial reconstruction, go do what you gotta do, but there's no need for you to die, you can still help plenty of people in the wasteland.
You know, even if you save him, he still has a chance to die when you take the Institute, right?
Why?
Because he shows up to protect Maxon.
And Maxon will kill him, or you then have to convince him not to kill him?
No. He dies protecting him.
Is Maxon still fuck sense?
Maxon doesn't actually comment on it.
Why does Maxon have to be such a fucking turd?
No one in this room is kind.
But like I said, I've had him show up once, and I've had him not show up, so I don't know what the condition for it is. Also, if you side against the Brotherhood after doing Dance's personal quest, he will still aggro you if you're enemies with the Brotherhood, if you show up at his bunker.
I just think it'd be so cool to get him, facial reconstruction and,
Just make him the fucking security guard from goddamn Fallout 3.
Aaliyah, are you still awake? Because if I'm not streaming to anybody, then I'm gonna go back to full screen.
The show has got me so involved, but I can't turn on my air conditioner because I can't use subtitles. And I don't turn on my air conditioner, I won't be able to hear it.
You can't open a window?
I don't want to. It's humid as fuck outside. So I've never been to a wedding. Are they actually cool things to go to?
No.
Or is it boring?
It's super boring. That's why mine is going to be a costume wedding, and we'll have strippers, and old people will not be invited to my wedding.
I don't know, my wedding's gonna be super short, seeing as how the sermon will not involve any religious, preaching whatsoever.
What if you, marry a Christian woman?
Well, we have a conflict of interest then.
I know plenty of Christian women that are and men that are they don't have to be religious. Yeah, I'd love for them to be.
I could date a religious girl, I just don't want religious preachings at my wedding or my funeral.
I don't mind any of it. I quite enjoy the concept of religion. It's just, being a smart person, I know not to trust it.
Children raised with the back of a hand.
So one of the reasons I enjoy wearing this, wearing the no fall damage legs is
No fall
because
damage.
uh Bethesda games sometimes have a habit of fucking up, and
You mean, what do you mean sometimes?
am I not supposed to attack this Mirelurk?
You fucking whore, stop editing pictures of my JoJo.
Well, if the Mirelurk isn't going to attack me, I'm totally gonna chill with it and finish this cigarette.
There's so much going on.
What do you think is scarier? An intelligent Mirelurk queen or an intelligent Deathclaw?
Deathclaw. The Deathclaw can fit a lot more places. Deathclaw would have the ability to open doors. Also, Deathclaws are better hunters. Mirelurk queens are just big. That's really the only threat they possess is they're big. Deathclaws are literally were literally fused to be instruments of war when they were created. They're the best hunters on the planet.
Shit.
You know what's even scarier than that? A man named Frank. We're talking like picks up Deathclaw with one hand and snaps its neck. Scary.
Is that the super mutant that had the power armor?
Yeah, the one who worked for the Enclave.
You saw?
Yeah,
I
no.
sent you that picture of Liberty Prime, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fucking awesome, dude.
I think Liberty Prime is the scariest fucking thing in the wasteland.
Especially like the new and improved.
Excuse me.
You mean there's just a fucking giant ass, like, 100-foot tall robot going around throwing nuclear bombs like footballs?
Because I
That's
don't
not
know.
even like.
Have you done the
That's not
Brotherhood
even
ending?
like. Yeah.
Like, you not only get him up and running, you straight up, like, improve him, like, so he can, like, oh my god, could you imagine a Liberty Prime that could run?
Dude, he seemed bigger in Fallout 3. Josh, stop watching the show. You have to go to bed. But Josh, I'm interested. I don't want to stop watching the show. That's what happened. That was the last episode.
Sounds good.
Precious, I'm already halfway done with the season.
Do you work tomorrow, Josh?
Yeah,
What time?
3.
Well, you still have 11 hours to sleep, and you only need 7 of those hours to sleep. That is at least 4 episodes.
No, I have to be up by 1:30 or else I'll be late to work.
Oh, that's right, I forget. You take way too long to, like, shower.
No, it's not even that. I showered earlier. I won't wake up and get moving in time. There's just naked people everywhere. There's significantly less dead people than I expected. Bullshit. Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit right now. The fact that he's wearing like 70s leather rocker pants. They didn't exist. Those bitches, that bitch's titties look weird. See, that's why you shouldn't throw parties. Like, you had all of those guests in your house, but did any of them stay to help clean up? No. Fucking ingrates. He looks so bored. Why does he remind me of the main, the dude from Queen of the Damned? Just appearance-wise, he looks like Lestat. Like, I'm just gonna wear a cloak and leather pants.
Lestat from Queen of the Dead makes me mad.
Why?
Because in what you call it? Interview with a Vampire. Like, he looks significantly cooler as
Well, seeing as how they're based off of the same book series, but the movies themselves are unrelated, yeah, I can forgive it. However, I actually liked him more in Queen of the Damned.
Nah, Interview with a Vampire is on my top 10 list of movies.
Oh, the Anne Price books? I really like Queen of the Damned, because you go from Interview with the Vampire, and they're like, oh yeah, we've been vampires for so long, this is what being a vampire's like. And then you get to fucking Queen of the Damned, and it's just like, oh yeah, she's pretty much the literal Antichrist, this is what fucking Satan is like. And I mean literally, because he fucks Satan. Lestat fucked the Queen of the Damned. To the Deftones, too. So you know it was real. I don't want to fuck to Deftones. Possessed lady sits on bench and stares at church.
This town with this old drunk person has more bottles than the fucking brewery.
Well, yeah, the brewery makes beer, not glass. No, No dramatic sigh like usual. No I hate yous. Nothing.
What? I'm sorry. I can't hear you
I
over.
wish
I have an hour and a half to get ready.
I waste gold on you people. But I don't
Josh,
spend
have
that
you
hour
ever
and a half
actually
getting ready.
touched real gold?
I've touched, like, high carats of gold. I've never touched pure gold. I played with my mom's rings on the way to the pawn shop. Does that count?
No. No, that since you've become an adult. Okay, it would not be giving me mini nukes and a fat man unless something huge was coming. And it has me activating turrets, and there's a bunch of Mirelurks. Oh, come on. Where's the Mirelurk Queen?
I think Mirelurk Kings are cooler than Queens.
They're definitely cooler in concept, but they're significantly weaker.
Which doesn't make sense. The fact that, like, they're psychic powered should make them stronger. Oh, come on now. What is he gonna fuck the flower too? There is no need for him to be so overly sensual. He's stroking the flower with his eyes rolling into the back of his head. Mm-mm.
Chia.
I think Dorian is actually scarier than the demon that's possessing her. No, no. I have this thing where I always find humans to be way scarier than anything supernatural. Also, any man who knows that there's a demon and wants to stick his dick in said demon obviously should be scarier than said demon. Okay, now is she gonna make out with the flower too?
Alright, so Aaliyah has not typed in the chat for a while, which means I can stop broadcasting.